What's going on, YouTube? My name is FG3000. I'm back in the place to be, and welcome to Honkai Impact number 3. And I think it goes without saying that this is one of the best looking mobile games, one of the prettiest looking mobile games that I have ever seen to date. This is a really good looking game, and I just wanted to throw the video right into combat so you can see exactly what this game is. Now, as far as what it is, it's a standard stage-based brawler game, but I mean, these graphics, I hate to be superficial, but the graphics make the game just more playable by far. Like, we've seen these types of games before, where you go from stage to stage, you clear it out, you go to the next stage, etc., etc., etc. But this game looks so good on mobile. I'm super impressed. So let's kind of go through here and I'll show you exactly what's going on here. A boss is about to spawn. All right. Oh, you're gonna throw a sword at me from like that far away, or an arrow? That's just rude. That's so rude. Get out of the red, dude. All right. So I'm just gonna go ahead and beat her up from the back here. I'm gonna try to evade out of the red. Now, there's a cool kind of like parry evade style system. So if you evade at the last possible second, you basically get a bullet time mode as well. Now, there's actually more attacks that I'm doing here. Right now, I'm just, because I had her in a corner, I just beat her up. But you can actually do different combos as well. So if you just do the attack, you'll do a standard attack combo. But if you do like attack, attack, hold, you do something different. And other characters have attack, hold, things like that. So they switch it up a little bit as well. Let's jump into some more combat before we continue on and explain what's going on here in Honkai Impact 3. So I'll go ahead and add you as my friend. Pretty straightforward. So right now I'm currently on Act 4 out of 6, and it follows the same progression that you've seen before. Once you beat it on normal, you can beat it on hard, you can beat it on supreme, nothing too crazy there. So let's go here, this to stage 119, and I'll show you battle prep here. So here we go, these are the friends that I can bring in. Come on guys, you don't want to name yourself? Give yourself a name. And here is the elemental system here at the loading screen. So different characters are strong against different ones as well. So it's the same elemental system that you see in lots of games. I'll see if I can show it off here. Here it is right here. So if you look at the HP bar of this enemy, it says down, right? So when I attack these enemies, I actually do less damage and they're more likely to knock me down. But I can switch to this character here. Now you see it says up. Now I actually do more damage when I attack them. So pretty straightforward system. Here is a little tiger uppercut. So like I said before, I can just do a basic attack here where I'm just attacking and going at it, or I can do attack, hold, and I do a little uppercut. And there might be more, but those are the only ones that I have access to right now. Where do I need to go? Somebody alive back here somewhere? I actually don't know where I need to go. All right, here we go. And then I have a couple of special attacks here that I'll open up once we get there. So I'll try to trigger the bullet time again. So right before, oh, come on. Trying to make a fool out of me right before you hit me. Oh, come on. I'm playing on mouse and keyboard, so sometimes it's a little harder. Come on, hit me, hit me, hit me. There we go. There's like the bullet time there. So now I can attack him in slow-mo and do more damage. So we'll do the tiger uppercut. I know it's not called a tiger uppercut. You know, whatever. I name it whatever I want to name it. And then I'll just beat him down in the corner. Easy, easy. You don't really have to loot because all of it gets sucked into you at the very end. Kappa. So let's see. Let's go this way here. I mean, just look at this game. This is on a mobile phone. Well, technically on an emulator, but you get it. So there goes my friend, automatically jumps into combat with me. I have an ultimate ability here that I'm going to use. There it is right there, just like a stage clearing type ability there. I'll trigger bullet time myself because I'm just pro with the evade. And down you go. Oh, there's more. Wasting my ultimate. I also have another ability as well. So you saw my ultimate, you saw my basic attacks. I also have some throwing stars that I can throw as well. Oh, she looks cool. She looks very cool. I'm just gonna get at range here. Throw some stars at you from a distance. GG. Look at that. I can even take a picture of it too. I don't know why I would take a picture of that, but I just did. Screenshots can be sent to your friends. Yeah, I'm gonna send that guy a screenshot of that. Like, really, dude? Like, what? So that's that. That is combat. Go ahead and grab my rewards. Getting really close to level 10, but the levels actually don't go super fast in this game. Yeah, I'm not going to send that picture to my Facebook friends. So that's basically the core gameplay loop. You'll go through these stages, you'll 3-star them, and then you'll do them all over again on hard and supreme. So that's pretty standard fare there. It looks like at level 10, you'll open up a thing called Armada, which looks to be a guild system, and then level 12 is something called base. I'll see. It just really depends. Right now, this game is only launched in Southeast Asia, so I might wait until the game comes out in the US to really kind of see what all these features are, because, you know, I don't want to play it all over again. We'll go ahead and take a look at the Valkyrie system here. So as you can see, there's not a lot of Valkyries, but there's lots of different types of the same one. So right here you have Mecha White Comet. If you switch to her, this one is, wait, that's the Mecha type. There's creature type here. And if you kind of take a look at the abilities, they change. So her special ability here, I'm screwing this up here. Valkyrie Ranger, Night Moonbeam, and then Divine Prayer. They all kind of look a little different as well. There's also costumes also. So if you go in here, doing a good job here, FG. Thanks, man. Appreciate that. So there's one base costume, kind of like a recolor, and then of course a video flagger for you. Get your video flagged in 10 seconds or less. Yeah. Same thing with my ninja here. Got that. Got a recolor. Couple. Oh, that one has a little bit more. No, that's just a recolor, and it has some kanji on the side. And then of course the video flagger, just for you. But there's obviously more characters that you can unlock. Can I look at her costumes without having her unlocked? Doesn't look like it. Doesn't look like it, but she looks like she has some type of mech pet in the background. What else do we have here? And then she has different types, as you can see. And then there is this girl at the very, very end. But that's all the Valkyries that are in the game thus far. Obviously, they can add more at any time, but it's not very many. There's 1, 2, 3, 4 Valkyries in the game. Yeah, only 4 in the game so far that are actually like really, really different, not counting the different types of the same one. So there's not a lot of Valkyries in the game, but I guess that'll change as the game goes along. Equipment is pretty straightforward. Supply, you know, this is just where you buy things. There's a Valkyrie gacha, there's a gear gacha, and there's a friendship gacha that you can use. And then of course a shop where you can buy fragments, you know, pretty standard fare when it comes to shops. We already talked about the Armada and the base, which we'll see if we can get to unlock those. Since the game is brand new, there are little login rewards and level rush benefits that you can unlock as you level up. So the game will try to give you some goodies to keep you moving along. So do keep that in mind. But other than that, that's all I've unlocked so far. There might be more things to unlock. So when you very first start the game, you will not see the base icon and the Armada icon. You won't see them. After you get to about level 5, the Armada icon will open up. And then once you get to about level 8, the base icon levels up. So it doesn't show you all of the things that you can unlock at level 1. So I'm not sure how much more there is to unlock in the game. There might be something that unlocks at 16 or 20, but it won't show me until I get there. So do keep that in mind that there might be more modes in this game. But like I said, this game only is launched in Southeast Asia currently, so I'm not sure how much time I'm going to dedicate into this game until it has a global launch, which it is confirmed that this game will be launched globally, but I do not have a date on that. So that is the game. Like I said, one extremely pretty game. If you do decide to download the game, don't forget to go into the settings and crank the graphics all the way up to max. There is an option for it in the graphics, so you definitely want to crank it up. This is something that I'm loving in mobile games that I haven't seen in a while, or I haven't seen in the beginning of mobile. So early on, mobile games didn't have graphics settings. Now they do. So you can crank up the res to high, FPS all the way up, reflections, physics, HDR, I mean, look at this. You just didn't see this in mobile games early on, and now you actually do. You can also set, for whatever reason, if you want to set your base image to something different, you know, you can do that, whatever. So lots of things to really be impressed with this game. So let's do one last stage to end the video off here, since this is the last stage of the act. Maybe there'll be a cool boss or something like that. But that's that. Honkai Impact number 3, guys. Apparently there was a part 1 and part 2. I never heard of them, but maybe you have. All right, skip this story, which, you know, might be epic. It might just be really epic story. So don't do what I do, you know? All right. Oh, I'm just gonna get beat down. Then I'm gonna do my little special attack, which is, whoops, which is hit, hit, hold. This boot from the sky, I'll show you one more time. Hit, hit, hold. Bring that boot down. So I'm pretty sure that some of the other characters as you unlock will just have some crazy abilities as well. I'm gonna go ahead and switch. Tiger uppercut. Looks good. Get out of that like a pro. I don't stand in red. As you can see, they're kind of beefy. Look at that, bullet time activated. Oh, there's a lot of enemies on this stage. Actually, I'm going to go ahead and just use my ultimate here. Just kind of line them up a little bit better. Because there's certain stages where you have to use your ultimate twice to get 3 stars, which I completely ignored a few times. Now this game will probably control a lot better on your cell phone, so that way you can kind of adjust the camera more actively. Because right now I'm using the mouse to attack, and I'm using the mouse to kind of control the camera as well. So it's not the best, but it still works. And you can kind of still, even when the camera isn't really in the perfect position, you can still play pretty well. So you don't have to constantly adjust the camera if you decide to play this game on an emulator or something. Alright, where are you? Ah, really? Just get out of here. You're trying to embarrass me. Are you invincible or something? Like, what's going on here? I'm like losing HP, but I have some health globes I can pick up here. Hit you with my ultimate. Hit you with the Tiger Uppercut. Oh, you have like 5 life bars. I'm just gonna throw some ninja stars at you just for giggles. Just to switch it up a little bit. You can try to block one of us, but you can't block both. And down you go. With that pro evade, G to the G. So my friends, that is Honkai Impact 3. Probably one of the best stage-based brawlers that you can probably play on mobile right now. I can't think of another stage-based brawler game that I'd rather play. So take that for what it is, because I really don't like these styles of games. I really don't play them too often, like the hits of the world and the Criticas and the closers on PC and things like that. I usually don't play those types of games just because I usually get really bored. Are you going to show me how to do something? What are you showing me here? Oh, look at this. I got a new Valkyrie. Ah, well, we got to do one more video, or not video. We got to do one more fight here. No, I got it. I got it. I don't need that tutorial. I got it. So I'll show you a couple of other systems here while we're here. So, all right. Oh, wow. That is awesome. So there's a system called Stigmata, which is basically these cool tattoos on your back. They're basically kind of like gear that gives you set bonuses. But right now, I'm just going to be using them for stat sticks because I don't really have any really good Stigmatas that are extra. But I'll explain that maybe in a later video if we continue to play this one. But these are basically just like, think of them like a rune system. That's the best way to describe them. There's also a skill system, which is my least favorite style of skill systems ever, where you generate skill points on a timer. I hate it so much. If I've earned the skills, let me just use my skill points. I've always hated those skill systems, but whatever. So here's my weapon. I can upgrade it by using, I can enhance it. I can't upgrade it just yet, but I can enhance it by using materials and whatnot. So I'll go ahead and pour a bunch of these materials in there. Does not look like you can hold and click. Come on, guys. That's a basic UI feature. So we'll go ahead and just pour a bunch of these little orbs in there. Enhance it. Glad we got this new Valkyrie unlocked so you guys can kind of see other systems within the game. So that's how you upgrade weapons. And then of course level up is the same thing. You have these little chips here that you can level up. So I'll go ahead and burn all 24 of my chips to level her up. There you go. And then a couple of my skills, I'll just upgrade a few of them. Once again, I hate these. As you can see, I only have 1 skill point out of 20, but if I want more, I can spend gems to get more. Oh my God, I hate those systems. They're just unneeded in my opinion. All right, let's go do some more combat here with our brand new character, and then we'll end the video. So we are on Act 5, Battle Prep. Welcome to the squad. Can I have 3 people? There we go. So we got 3 people here. Here we go. It doesn't matter. All right. Got the trifecta. Yeah. Got it. Yeah. Oh, wow. Oh, you can't really see. So it's kind of like this, I guess what they tried to do, they didn't want to block your vision super. Like, I think what they did and they made the mech transparent so it didn't block your vision as much. That's what I'm guessing. That's why I think it looks that way. I'm not sure if I'm a fan of that. I think just block my vision, guys. I'm not sure if I like that. But as you can see, she just uses the mech to attack. Let me see, how does she evade? Yep. Huh, I'm not sure if I'm a fan of this character. Oh, wait a minute. What's going on here? Oh, I can charge up attacks. Look at that. Oh, look at that. So okay. So I see what the design is. So depending on which attack you use, it actually materializes. Something like that. Do the other people have hold buttons? Okay, no. All right, well, that's the new character there. I'm gonna have to mess around with it a little bit more to see if I really like it. But for right now, my little ninja girl is like super. She's obviously the favorite here. Yep. Oh, come on. I'm a pro evader, man. I'm a pro evader. And I think she'll regenerate HP while she's back there. Oh, great. Well, I accidentally clicked off the screen. Well, now you see all the games that I'm going to be covering later. Anyway, guys, once again, my name is FG3000. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys next video. Later.